Course is all confirmed for you next week, by the way.
The wound assessment course? Brilliant. Thank you. You're a gem. I'm out.
Night. I need you here early tomorrow. You're on safety checks.
Huh? What? I did them yesterday.
And Cece did them today.
Okay, but I've got plans tonight, so I need all the sleep I can get.
You have plans?
Okay, I know this might be difficult for you to understand, but I do have life outside of work.
Are you suggesting I don't?
God forbid.
Don't take his name in vain.
Okay, you believe in God, not me, so I can say what I like.
While I'm DON, you're going to respect the beliefs of other staff members. You might be able to get away with that sort of behavior under Nicole, but not me.
Hey, what sort of behaviour?
Nicole, you're not due back until tomorrow.
Yeah, I just thought I would pop in, make sure I'm up to date with everything.
Did you get good rest?
Yeah, the best. And Maeve managed to join me for a couple of days, so I'm feeling refreshed and rejuvenated and ready to get back into things.
Are you sure? I'm happy to keep covering DON tomorrow until you get back up to speed.
Yeah, that's why I'm here. I'll take the roster and have a squiz over it tonight. So what sort of behaviour are you worried about?
It's fine. Nothing I can't handle. I'm still DON for now, after all.
Great. Well, I'm sure things have been running smoothly. Thank you for covering.
Anytime.
So you're going to fill me in on what's been happening?
Of course.
You should have come away for a couple of days too.
Nick didn't need that. Some psycho that almost throttled his own mother to death.
Hey, you are not that guy.
With Tess, I wasn't that guy, but without her...
Tess didn't make you a better man. She just saw the real you, the one behind all your bollocks. The one I've always known is there. How are you feeling now?
I'm going to see a therapist.
That's great. A bit of time, some healing.
Almost as good as a few days away at the batch with Nick, huh?
Almost.
Thomas Griffiths?
That's me. Tess's ashes.
I'm sorry for your loss.
Tom. Are you okay?
This is it. It's over.
No. Tom. No, it's not.
I mean, it's not over, but this is finality of a sort. It's not closure. I'll never stop missing her, but I have to close this chapter and move on.
Okay. What does that look like?
I can't sit around here all day wasting my life. Tess wouldn't want that.
It's called grieving. And if you're talking about going back to work...
I have to do something.
Didn't you say Chris stood you down?
I'll talk to him, show them that I'm doing much better.
Babe.
I'm trying, Maeve. To make life work without her. Work is the next step.
Do you think he's up to coming back to work?
Oh, who knows, maybe.
Christ, it's like we never went away.
No, don't say that. Keep the holidays in for a bit longer.
Oh, good. Dawn, can you check on Mrs. Watson in Ward 5? And Jojo, can you assist transferring a spinal injury in HDU?
Nope.
What?
Madonna's got everybody on safety checks.
Which should take you all of 5 seconds.
Not for the entire ward.
Yeah. It's one of Madonna's new things. Instead of each of us doing checks, only one nurse does all the checks for everyone.
And today, the schmuck is me.
Come on, it's kind of good.
Oh, do you want to do it?
No, I've got Mrs. Watson.
You've changed our safety check process?
I know it's a little different from your old ways, but it seemed to be a better use of everyone's time.
Yeah, except now I'm a nurse down while Jojo does everyone's checks.
Well, if Jojo came in earlier, as I'd instructed, that wouldn't be the case. But if I'd step on toes, of course, go back to your way. You are the DON, after all.
Look, it's a good initiative. Let's just try it, see how we go. But Dawn, Mrs. Watson can wait. You do the safety checks. Jojo, HDU. Well done, Madonna.
Holidays in, holidays in, holidays in.
Yes, I am zen, I am calm. I'm fine. My staff are being proactive. What's not to like?
Spinal log roll must always be performed with 4 people holding the patient and a 5th assist to help position the patient's limbs.
I know what the book says, but we didn't have a 5th, and the patient is fine. Well, as fine as they can be in HDU.
Everything okay?
Jojo was being careless with the transfer you asked her to do, and if I hadn't...
I wasn't being careless. I was being efficient. Isn't that what we're all about these days?
Efficiency doesn't mean breaking the rules.
5 people is best practice, but it's not always how it works in the real world.
Aren't we aiming for best practice?
Yes, of course, but I've had to make do with 4 before, even fewer in an emergency.
Perhaps if Dawn wasn't tied up doing everyone's safety checks.
Do you want a verbal warning?
Okay, why don't we all just calm down?
I'm the DON here, Madonna.
I'm aware. Apologies. Of course, I defer to our boss's judgment.
Thank you. She's been on my case.
Next time, call for a fit.
I love it when you go all boss on it.